The soldier is the army. No army is better than its soldiers. The soldier is also a citizen. In fact, the highest obligation and privilege of citizenship is that of bearing arms for one's country. General George S. Patton, Jr. The 3/4 scale replica of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C., has made a stop in Fairfield, Iowa. Juliana Baylock is the site manager from the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund on this project.
So we at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund, we have the program The Wall That Heals. It's our 3/4 scale replica of the wall in Washington, D.C. that travels around the country. Local communities, when they decide to bring it, they go through our application process and they just let us know what they want to do, why it's important to them. And then we take a look at those applications and then from there decide how we're going to travel across the country that year and where they can fit into that process.
While it is not the actual memorial, it means just as much, if not more, to veterans and veterans' families.
Well, I mean, a lot of people, they don't realize the impact that it will have. They don't understand that until they see it here in their community. There are very many families and veterans who don't get to go to the wall in DC, who can't get themselves to go to the wall in DC. So it's very important for us to bring the Wall That Heals to your local communities so those families, loved ones, friends, and veterans have a chance to feel that impact, have that healing moment with the wall.
The Vietnam War was from November 1st, 1955 to April 30th, 1975, and for some, it feels like just yesterday, while for the younger community, it is just a piece of history.
For me personally, as long as I've been alive, as long as I've known veterans, and I come from a family of veterans, we've always honored them, thanked them, shook their hand, and it's very important for me to remind people of what our Vietnam veterans went through and how important it is to continue to educate later generations on what they went through so we never repeat that and so that we always thank our veterans and welcome them home.
Volunteers from the community, including the football team and city workers, worked through the early hours to set the replica up, and Baylock says the replica, known as the Wall That Heals, will be there through Sunday, September 16th.
The committee that brought us here to Fairfield, Iowa has done a great job. The volunteers that have been out with us today, who helped us give tours to the high school group that came, always a great thanks. We appreciate you bringing us into your community, to welcome us into the community, to help us welcome home our Vietnam era and Vietnam veterans. So it's really the local community that makes this extra special for us.
For more information, you can go to www.vvmf.org at TWTH. For Otama Radio, I'm Erin Fraser.